Amishman here from Amishman Marketing, and today I'm going to do a little update on something that I chose to get involved with the company, and there's reasons behind it. And the one thing that I've learned in marketing is if you can go to people and you can talk to people, with your heart, just coming from here, and you believe in the product, you believe in what it stands for, you believe in the company, it makes things a lot more simpler for anybody, because you have to believe in what you're offering. And the product that I chose is actually, it's a natural product for helping with a bunch of different things. But the main thing it helps, which touched me, is depression. And why is that? Because depression, hurts everyone. And you hear that slogan and you hear that being said, and you think, how does depression hurt everyone? Well, I'm going to give you a little experience now. In when I come out with this, and it's only been yesterday that I said that I was going to do this, I've had quite a few people come to me and they're like, what's the matter, Amish man? What's going on? Are you okay? This has nothing to do with me personally now. What this has to do with is growing up and being a child, and different things that I went through. And the thing that I did is, a lot of people, maybe you don't know, but you will now. My grandparents actually raised me. I went from my mom's, mom and dad, my grandma and grandpa, over to my dad's mom and dad, on the weekends. And, I spent most of my life being raised by my grandparents. And why is that? Well, my mother, and dad, they got divorced at a young age. And they, I don't even remember my mom and dad actually being married. That's how young I was. And then she got married to another gentleman, and that lasted a few years. I remember a little bit about him, but not a lot. But the main thing that I can remember about my mother is her laying in bed day after day after day. And there was me and my brother. We just had a hard time with that. We just, we were kids. We wanted to go out and play. We wanted to do things. And yeah, right now I'm 47 years old. Does it make a lot of difference? You know, Sometimes it does, because I see different things, and I see people, and you think back to when you were a kid, and you think, wow, you know what, I missed out on this, or I missed out on that. And you know what, I'll be on it, because I'm very much into being positive, focusing on your life, being who you want to be, and you taking the choice. And I don't really care what age that is, whether you're 15, 16, 18, even 47. There comes a point where you need to say, you know what, it's my life now. I need to make the difference myself. I can't blame this on nobody. I can't, say it was this person's fault or that person's fault. In this case, my mother and father. So, I've moved on from this. But I've also, folks, I've seen many, many people that actually suffer from depression. And I think back to the time when I was a kid and watching my mom. You know, she would go to work, and don't get me wrong. I mean, it wasn't like she never worked, but she would go to work and she would come home, and the whole time she was home, she would be in bed. And we actually, as kids, we teased her. We probably shouldn't have teased her, but I remember going to the store one time, and there was the beds laying there where they had the mattresses and the different things for the comforters. The comforters and pillows and stuff. I think we were in Sears, and we were teasing my mom about wanting to jump in and go to sleep right there in the mall, because she slept all the time. And now, as a kid, you don't really realize what's going on. But now as an adult, and being more educated, I know that she had a problem. She was in a manic depressive state, and it actually is ruined our relationship. We don't have a close relationship. Now, do I have a good relationship with my grandparents? Of course I do. My grandma, both my grandmas are still alive. I actually take care of my one grandmother. She's 88. She has dementia, and they were there for me. And I just feel like they already raised their families, and they came in and said, you know what? we're actually can't leave these kids to somebody that can't take care of them. So they took care of us. And for that, you know, I love my grandparents. You know, they just was there, and I can't be more happier than that's how I was raised. But when it comes to the point of folks, you know, like maybe you know, or maybe you yourself, you know, if you're in that state where you're depressed or you're, you know, you just, you know, you have mood swings or, you know, different things that something that just doesn't make your life the way it should be, you know, try this product Q96. Now, have I taken the product myself? No, because I don't feel a need for it. But I see so many people, and I've listened to testimonials. And if you'd like to listen to them, by all means, you know, click the link below. Look me up on Facebook. I'll get you some recordings of some shows and webinars that I've been on, where people are just praising this product. Number one, you know, it's got a lot of natural formulas, and it's not just the natural formulas; it's how they put the formula together. And it's a win-win situation because number one, you know, it's not priced, you know, out of the sky. You know, for $59, you get 120 capsules. You know, even if you tried it for 1 month and seen how it did, you know, then you could see, you know what, where you're at now, where you want to be. Does it make a difference? The biggest thing is, folks, don't be, you know, put in a situation like my mom. She did nothing about it, and you know, it's you want to do something. You know, I don't care if you don't want to try this. You know, maybe go see a physician and try something different. Maybe go talk to a therapist. You know, it's not saying that we're crazy. It just says that, hey, you know, we've got a little chemical imbalance, and we need to get it figured out. So I want to, you know, just tell you guys, don't feel bad. You know, don't put it on yourself. It's not your fault. You didn't wake up and say, you know what, I don't want to be happy. So what you want to do, folks, just do something different. Okay? This is my story. This is the real facts. This is why I am supporting Q96, and I would like you to learn more about it yourself. You know, don't be that kid at 47 years old that looks back and says, you know, wow, I could have had a relationship with my mom if she would have just did something different. Click the link below. There's a link there for Q96. You can always look me up on Facebook at www.facebook.com/Amishman39. You know, I'd love to hear from you. You know, I'm here to help you guys. This is what this is all about. This is why I believe in it, because I know there's people out there that are suffering, you know, from not being happy, and there's no reason for it, guys. Let's get it be it back. Let's be happy. You know, let's enjoy our family. Let's prosper. Let's move together. Click the link below. I'm happy to help you. Look forward to it. And thank you once again for watching my video. And I enjoy all the comments and the thank yous and the welcomes that you guys all give me. Amishman signing off. Again, let's do something. Let's get positive. Have a great day.